What's going on, guys? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming to you live Friday night, 2/24/2017, the release day of 2016 Panini Plates and Patches football. I'm doing a random for two cards which were pulled out of 2016 Panini Plates and Patches break number 1 that we did tonight. It was this card right here. It's a triple team card. It's got Paul Perkins, Giants, Wendell Smallwood, Eagles, and Jordan Howard for the Bears. It is a very nice card. 5 out of 5, a little triple patch going on here. So all three teams, each one of them is owned by a distinctly different owner in the break. So New York Giants, the Philadelphia Eagles, and the Chicago Bears. And then this card, which was an interesting one, there's a plate in every one of these packs. This particular one is Vernon Hargreaves and Jalen Ramsey. So Hargreaves... the weird thing is I looked at the checklist, and Hargreaves doesn't really have a hit in this, but Hargreaves is a Tampa Bay Buck. So Tampa Bay Bucks, and Jalen Ramsey, of course, is the Jacksonville Jags. So this one is going to be Tampa Bay versus Jacksonville. Even though they have their college designations up there, some of these plates come off of older football product where they were in their college uniforms and such. But this one is going to be Tampa Bay Bucks, Jacksonville Jags going head-to-head on that one. So, without further ado, the way we set these up, guys, and again, I say this every time, and I know it sounds redundant to our regulars, but this is set up in a weighted fashion, meaning that for as many teams as you own in the break, you will see your particular team on the card getting that many entries into the random. So if you own 10 teams in the break overall, and let's say you have the Giants, this is just a for example, this is not the way this is actually going to be set up, but let's say you have the Giants and you own 10 teams in the break. You're going to see the Giants in there 10 times. And again, guys, that is by design. That is well publicized on our website, on our eBay listings, and on our Breakers.tv page prior to ever making a purchase with us here at SBB. We get a lot of heat from you guys to get these breaks filled, so that is the incentive we give for when and if your cards go into a random situation. Owning multiple teams gives you benefits. So you help us get them filled. We give you that benefit on the back end when and if your team ever gets going to a random. So without further ado, like I said, let me show you what we got here. So here is random.org. Here is the first card, which is the triple team card. You got the Giants in here one time because the owner of the Giants only owns the Giants. The Eagles are in here 2 times because that particular owner has the Eagles plus one other team in the break. And then the Bears are in here twice because that owner has the Bears plus one other team in the break. So they get 2, the Eagles get 2, the Giants get 1. And then the plate card that has 2 teams on it, you're going to see the Tampa Bay Bucks in here once because the owner of the Bucks only has the Bucks. And then the Jags are in here 4 times because the owner of the Jags has the Jags plus 3 other teams in total, making up 4 teams. So it's going to be a 4-to-1 ratio on the plate card. So here we go. I'm going to roll up the random dice. Whatever number comes up on that dice roll, I will randomize those lists that many times. If the dice comes up at 2, I will randomize those lists 3 times for a more true random. And whichever team comes up in slot number 1 at the end of those randoms is who is going to get the card. So here goes, dice roll. We roll a 5. So 5 times on each of these lists, the 5th one's going to get it. 5 times on the triple team card. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here it is, 5 times, and the birds get it. Eagles on top as of the 5th. Randomizing of the list. Here's the timestamp showing when I did this, which is tonight, real time. Eagles come up on top at the 5th. All right, next card is going to be the dual team plate card. 5 times on this one as well. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can the underdog take it? 5 times. Boom, the Bucks, the underdog, do in fact take the card. 4-to-1 underdog, Tampa Bay Bucks. There it is, 5 times. And the Bucks come up on top as of the 5th. There it is, the Bucks. There's the timestamp. And again, showing the dice 5 times and the timestamp. The triple team card, 5 times, timestamp, Eagles. The dual plate card, 5 times, timestamp, and the Bucks. All right, guys, congrats to everybody. And again, we will get these shipped out to you within this upcoming week. Thank you again, guys.